My grandfather and great-grandfather started Junction Auto in 1931.
If you want to pay more, that's your business. If you want to pay less, that's my business.
The receipts for the reimbursements out of the fund are important. They protect everybody. When what we're doing is we're paying the vendors to make sure the money goes to where it is most needed. And that protects the integrity of the fund, and it protects the victims and the victims' families who need that money to get paid out immediately. And that's really the reason that we have that process in place.
It's the hardest piece to explain because people in the community don't understand, but accountability-wise, it's the most important, so that even as we go back and at some point have an independent audit done of this fund, we have proper, clear documentation of where dollars have been expended.
And it helps expedite the process. It's not something that, it actually adds time and process for the family, so they don't have to worry about it. The money's going right to who it needs to go to in a quick and effective manner. So,
well, this fund is separate from any other funds that United Way manages because, number one, we have a completely separate bank account. We've set up a separate cost center, and it's specifically targeted towards the mission that was set up by the advisory board, which is to meet the needs of the immediate families that were directly impacted and to help with the community healing. So these funds are kept completely separate from any other United Way resources so that we can manage them. Our goal too is to have an independent auditor come in and do an audit at the year mark or whatever the advisory board determines is appropriate, so that we can do accurate reporting out to the community to show the community exactly where dollars have been expended.
I think it's important to note too that United Way and the Chardon Healing Fund is a 501c3 designated organization. So by law, we have the ability to make donations on behalf of the generous donors that we thank tremendously for all the support.
Do you want to add it?
Yeah, I think one of the key distinctions with this fund also is, as I indicated before, Chardon is one of 8 communities that this has happened to in the last 20 years. It is unique. And we have an advisory board, which I think is unique to the fund situation in this case. We have 11 members from the community, parents, business owners, religious representatives who are sitting here and trying to figure out what is the best thing to do for the victims' families, and the community. And we all take that responsibility very, very seriously.